Hello everybody and welcome back to Super Luigi Galaxy 2! So last time we got an extra green stars back in fully glide Galaxy, Bowser Jr.'s Boom Bunker, and also Melty Monster. And now starting off for this one, we're gonna be going through Clockwork Ruins so that we can get the next set of green stars. Now, I'll say this right now. Now the first green star is not too far off, which you'll probably see right there. Actually, the first green star is literally right on the third wheel, on the third wheel, on the third rotating. Is actually on the third rotating wheel. And then as for the other two, they're pretty far along, especially the last one. So, and considering that this galaxy takes patience in order for you to get through all of them, we're probably gonna be here for you're probably gonna be here for a while. But anyways, oh, come on. Oh no, I went over it! Crap, no! Darn it! Okay, well, thankfully, as long as there's that little platform right below us, yeah, I shouldn't have any trouble, like, if I just happen to fall off here. So, I think we should be good with that. And, booyah! Okay, there we go. Great star number 1 for this galaxy obtained. Now, as I said, the other two are definitely gonna be taking a very long ways. And considering that with this galaxy, you're definitely gonna have quite a few. You're definitely gonna have patience if you want to be able to get through it all anyway. So again, yeah, we're definitely gonna be in this galaxy for quite a long while. Yeah. Well, as long as you don't, get too many, you don't lose too many lives, then this galaxy really shouldn't take you too long. But not really. Well, that really depends. But whatever. Large star away! Okay. And, oh. Yeah, you might have saw just a little glimpse as to where the second green star is. Now you may be able to hear it. The more farther that we go towards to the right side of this area. You can actually probably hear it as we are standing right over here, because now it is actually on the far right side of this area. But if we want to have ourselves a chance to be able to get it, we actually have to essentially have to flip the gravity over onto the other side. Yeah, we simply have to flip it over like this. And then all you have to do is simply get yourself up here. And just make simple jumps. And booyah. So essentially, it's not too troubling to get. It's just that, considering that you have to be patient just to actually get there. Yeah, it may also take you. It'll probably will just take you a while to get. Excuse me, Jesus. Okay, now as for the last one, it's actually at the very end of the first mission of where the original star is located. Yeah, we essentially have to go all the way towards the end of it. It's just a means of actually not only getting to it, but also actually reaching it. Yeah, you'll definitely see what I mean for when we actually do eventually get to it. Ow. And we are already starting off at a high note already. Joyous. Very, very joyous. Okay, everybody, now we should be getting close to where we actually need to be. Yeah, you can probably see it way off in the distance. Yeah, the green star is just right bypass where the original star is. But however, if we want to be able to get it, we have to make sure that we get it and don't miss it, like I just did. Because otherwise, yeah, you long jump so far off that you're just gonna end up falling to your death. So, now thankfully there is that checkpoint, so we do at very least start off at the very bottom of this area. But not only do we have to make it past these again, and also that little area where we have to constantly have to like wall jump and make sure that we don't slip off too much. Yeah, that's where it's gonna be where the big issue comes in for this place. Although there was actually one of them back there that we just picked up. Now, which it does always respawn every time you die, so it's not like you probably are not gonna get yourself a game over around here. Yeah, it's just a matter of can we actually survive it. Yeah, that's what it doesn't matter of when it comes to this place. Alright, come on. I'll jump again. Won't jump. Oh, what the? Hey! Ah, come on. Why did I not long jump? Oh god. Oh god, Luigi. Okay, yeah, I get it. You're slippery, but can you knock it off? Oh, come on. Why am I still having so much trouble with this? I didn't think. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I didn't think Mario had this much trouble when he actually went through this. Yeah, I don't think he really had any sort of trouble with this. Yeah, I think it's because since Luigi's so slippery. Okay, come on. Just gonna make myself back up here again. Oh god, that was close. Okay, made it back up again. Okay, let's see if this time that I cannot like fall to my freaking death this time. Oh boy. Yeah, like I said, this galaxy, getting these green stars in this galaxy can be a major pain to get. Considering that you not only have patience, but also to make sure that you don't die, actually, so that you can actually get them. Currently I am doing right now. Yeah, and when you long jump from that high up, yeah, you probably are not going to be able to get yourself, like, all the way down back there again. Yeah, so you're probably just going to end up taking the fall anyway. Hey. Anyways, here we go again. For the third time. Now, I guess I should say on the bright side of me failing here, we do get to hear this wonderful music all the time. So, and like that, and just like that other guy, yeah, and I'm just like that other guy, now Luigi also likes this music too. So yeah, so it's not exactly a bad thing it's not all that bad that Luigi just has to keep on dying here so that I can potentially get myself the freaking star. And not to mention me constantly failing at this, so I can at least get myself up there. Oh, come on! My god, what is wrong with me today? I don't know. Oh god, I got myself squished there. Yeah, myself up here. No shit! No, don't slip up there! No, crap! Ah, damn it! Why am I having so much trouble with this? Luigi, why do you have to be so slippery? If it weren't for the, oh my god, if it weren't for the slipperiness, I would have been able to get up there at this point. Come on! I want to get myself up there, but you are not letting me do it. Jeez. Okay, thank you. I did not slip off there this time. Okay. Attempt number 4. Yeah, we already know about that shit. You do not need to remind us every time. But unfortunately, the game is required for us to freaking remind us about that shit. Just constantly, all of the goddamn time, even though we've died here several times already, and it's probably gonna be 4. Yep. A fourth time, coming right up. Yep. Once again, I don't... Yeah, you see there? Yeah, it looks like I can't just make it right on the edge of that wall there. But honestly, it's not really that worth it. Yeah, honestly, you really should just take the fall. You really should just take on the fall at that point. Hey. Anyways, here we go again. Again. Hey. Okay, here we go again. Attempt number 5. Hey. Actually, I think it's 4 or 5, actually. I honestly forget how many times I failed to actually get it at this point. Considering I've been here for so long, and I've honestly lost count as to how many times I died trying to actually get this goddamn green star. Okay, can I get it? Come on, come on! No! No! Crap. I went way too far onto the side that time. Yeah, die again. Why does this green star hate me so? I have no clue. I'm thinking I may want to try something. But it may end up costing much more time than I have been here already. But I want to see, even though Mario probably could not be able to get himself up here, but I'm thinking since I am Luigi right now, I'm wondering if I can either do a backflip then spin off on the backflip from the wall here. Or if I can perform, like, either a double or triple jump so I can actually get myself up here. I don't recall if it is actually possible, even for Luigi. Honestly, I don't recall. Excuse me again. God damn it. Screw it. I'll just go for the main way again. Okay, now, the last time I went through this, I actually did not fuck up. Yeah. I actually did not slip off. I actually did not slip off for, like, actually once on this. Okay, yes, see here? Yeah, all I have to do is simply just to make sure that I don't actually slip myself up too much. Hey. But anyways, attempt number 5 or 6. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Luigi's just about had enough of this place. Yeah, while the music is great and all, but trying to get this one green star, it's really making me hate it so much. It's really making me hate this galaxy even more. Okay, can we actually get to it? Come on, go for it! Come on, come on! Hallelujah! Ah, finally! Oh my god, it's finally over! Oh my god, finally! Oh man. And with that, we're no longer going back to Clockwork Ruins. With that golden crown, we're no longer going back to that galaxy. Oh my god. Okay. After all that time spent, I feel like I want to now go through Flash Black. I want to go through Flash Black Galaxy next. Yeah, considering how much time I spent in Clockwork Ruins. Yeah, considering this place is not that huge and it only has 2 green stars to get, so I will gladly go through Flash Black first. Okay, now for the first one is actually right on top of that really long tower. Yeah, the first green star for this galaxy is actually right on top of this tower here. Now, if you recall, where the launch star is, where it will take you to where we went through that why we actually went through that romp challenge. Wow, now, the green star is actually just above where that launch star is. Yeah, so all we really have to do is just to essentially get ourselves up there, and so then we can simply try our best to not only try to do a flutter jump and then backflip, and then maybe try to spin from the wall on the side of the wall. Yeah, you'll probably see what I mean. Yeah, see here. Now, right over to the left side here was where we got to the comet medal, and then the green star is actually right on the other side of it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I see the difficulty part of this is just make sure that you don't get yourself hit by the mine. But if you simply just want to destroy that so that you can actually just like get yourself back up, just so you can have a much more easier time just trying to get it, then fine. Now, as you see, yeah, if you make Yoshi fall down here, then where the launch star is, then you're probably gonna have to lose Yoshi, so that you can try your best to actually get it, just so you can actually try to get this green star. Yeah, just so you can actually try and get this, this green star all by yourself. Yeah, that's probably gonna be your best, method for me to be able to get to it. Darn it! Yeah, I think I'll have to do maybe a backflip from this platform here. I don't exactly recall if it is actually required for us to do a backflip here. Yeah, considering that, yeah, we're not exactly doing a very good job by simply just backflipping from that side right now. From just doing simple jumps. Okay, but let me see if I can actually just backflip right over to the wall. But apparently Luigi's not doing a very good job, just so he can actually get himself trying to backflip towards it. Oh! Alright, never mind. Yeah, I guess I didn't need to backflip after all. Yeah, all I have to do is simply just jump and spin before I do the wall jump. Wow, what do you know? It was actually a little more simpler. To get than I would have thought. Okay, well, with that said, yeah. Now for the second green star for full Lash Black. It is right near where we would have gotten the original star. So once again, yeah, it is gonna take us a while for us to get back there. Okay, everybody, we should be getting pretty darn close at this point. Yeah, but first, yeah, let's get rid of these guys first, so they do not, those guys do not get in our way. Okay, now for the green star, it is actually just right down here. Now, yeah, it is once again a green star that we're gonna have to fall down towards so that we can actually get it. Yeah, so hopefully that you don't miss it. And if you just happen to miss it, thankfully, there is that checkpoint right before the start of that area. So thankfully, you won't have to track much, just so you can actually get yourself back to it again. So yeah, getting green stars in Flash Black, a hell of a lot more simpler than what we went for in Clockwork Ruins. But so with that said, that's what I'm gonna do for this one. And so, on to the next one. I'll see you guys next time.